Hi, I'm Donna Dewberry. We're painting one-stroke painting today. So what I'm going to do first is take the dry brush. We don't want the scruffy brush wet. We want to make sure the brush is fluffed. Right in the package, sometimes they're not fluffed, they're flat. I'm going to pounce a lighter color. This can be a soft brown, or like I want this orangey Pueblo color. And I want a little bit of black, okay? Because the black's going to give us the accent of the center. Okay, see how I've got that nice and pounced? And it's this way, it's not long ways on this brush, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pounce, and I want you to see I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going across this way, and we're doing the top of the sunflower. Now watch what happens, the center. So watch what happens here. Now we want thick paint to do this because hopefully we want the paint to not dry until we make our petals. Now what I want to see here is a donut shape, all right? We're going to repounce this after we get all the petals through here. But what we do first is we get the center. And so see I'm a little bit lopsided there, which will be no problem when we go and repounce it. Now I want you to see that I'm going to go in between my two yellows. I've got yellow ochre and a bright yellow. This is Daffodil Yellow. While this is wet, I'm going to grab some of the wet and I'm going to pull. Alright, so we push down, stand up. As we're turning, we're standing up, and we slide to the tip. So we're going to go through here. Now what happens if you're slower than I am and this starts drying, you're just going to repounce where it's not grabbing color. See that? The reason we just have black at the bottom is because that gives us depth. And we don't want it to be too much black because then all the petals turn really black. But right now it puts some nice streaks in here. This is a typical one-stroke technique because you can see that it blends shades and highlights as we go here. I'm going to come back up here. Let's turn it back around there. There we go. Push, left, push. See how nice those colors are coming in? But you have to push hard here. Then you're turning, push, turn, and slide to the tip. Now what you don't want is you don't want it like a sundial where they're all spinning, or a pinwheel where they're all spinning the same way. Okay? Now, what we do now is we reload our scruffy, and everywhere I pulled from here, I'm going to repounce. See, I want to make those little splatters on that edge. Then I'm going to come right here, and the black's in the center and the black's on the bottom, and it's giving you a nice shading automatically, okay? Okay, now what happens here? I'm going to grab a little bit of yellow. See, I'm going to pounce just or yellow ochre, either one. I'll do a little bit of both. Now, I could do 2 or 3 sunflowers, and then I come back at the end and repounce them, and I put a little bit of a highlight right in the middle by putting that little bit there.